danger again, and I figured I would try to jump into the Yogbox episode 2, get us kind of rolling on this to see what we kind of get the chance to run into in our adventures. Let me go ahead and log into the game. Here we go, a Yogbox video series, play selected world. I wanted to also mention that if you do want to know which mods are in the game, etc., hit up some of the links that I throw into the description, and you can read up on which mods are in. It can tell you how to turn off various mods. I'm not going to go through and list them all, and it's actually pretty simple to check out to see what's in there. Okay, so as you remember last night, on my last video, what I did was I had just shown you how to chop down a tree, and there was that kind of a cheaty type mod that makes the entire tree fall down. And then right after I ended the video, I went ahead and climbed down into this little cleft in the earth here, and just carved myself out a little cave, made a door out of some of the wood. So I'm going to do a couple things here. Since I did carve out a cave, I'm going to go ahead and we really need some coal because we have absolutely none of that, but I'm going to make myself a stone sword and a stone pick just so I have some backup equipment on me for the time being. And you'll notice on the mini-map up here that there are a lot of red dots out, and that's because it's nighttime. And just like in normal Minecraft, things pop out and come out at night, zombies, etc. So we're going to go and check a few of those out and see if we can maybe get a little XP and find some fun creatures to fight. So the first thing you'll see is a ghost. Yes, that's right, a ghost. They can fly. And he's probably getting a little mad at me right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, got him. So I have some XP now. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, it looks like we have a zombie over here. Oh, we have a rat. Rats will attack you as well. We have scorpions. There is that big sphinx over there, which I don't think I'm going to touch. And it looks like we have a village right there, which means we'll be able to probably find some villagers to trade with, and potentially even make get some cool items. Whoa, there's another ghost. And as you can tell, they're a little loud, but he's all taken care of. So as I mentioned yesterday, once you get to level 5, you get an extra heart. So there is a certain amount of bonus to trying to come out here and actually getting your XP up. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can get a few more. I can probably, let's see, let's go ahead and aggro that guy. Scorpion, come and chase me. Oh, yep. Oh, there we go. Sometimes those guys will pop out little baby scorpions, which are a real pain because they're much harder to hit, and they do hit pretty hard. Okay, so we got ourselves a zombie chasing us, and this is one of the new models of zombies. Alright. Great, some zombie flesh. Let's see if I can get another one over here after me. I really need some food badly. So that I can actually heal naturally. Oh, looks like I've got 2 things chasing me. Great. Excellent. There's one. Ooh. The rats. And the zombie. Alright, the rat dropped some coal, which is actually pretty useful right now. And as you can see, your life is increased by 1. You are also now fully replenished. So that's the bonus to actually getting another level as you get your bonus heart. So you actually kind of level up and ding a little bit, and then you can, man, I really need some food badly. And at the same time, as with a lot of games, the mechanic is that you heal completely. So it's possible that you can actually get yourself, save yourself if you're in the middle of a combat and you run into something and you're able to kill it. You'll see this crystal right here. This is actually part of that thumb craft, which I believe I mentioned. I'm gonna leave the crystal alone right now. I could very easily break it. Here, actually, you know what I do? I will break it just so you can see kind of what happens. Let's see here. What's the best way to do this? I'm gonna go ahead and dig down here a little bit. I like to leave myself steps so I can get back up when I want to. And I'm going to go ahead and break this one here, and then I'll just... Alright. As you can see, they shed a little bit of light, but I have now collected vaporous crystals. The crystals basically conform to various elemental aspects. So a vaporous crystal is an air crystal, right? There's going to be earth, there's going to be fire, there's going to be water, but they all conform to some sort of elemental. Man, I can really use all of that. I hear a wolf howling, and it could be a wolf. In fact, it is a wolf. There it is right there. Or there's another possibility. It could be a werewolf, which is not as a good idea, because werewolves are actually pretty crazy tough. In fact, I've fought one once before, and it proceeded to try to beat the snot out of me. Oh, there is some iron over there, as well as a skeleton. I don't know the best way to handle that just yet, with my 4 hearts and my lack of any food. Let me see if I can sneak up on him. Get some lucky whacks in before he hits me too many times. Alright. Use this as some cover. And then run around the corner. Oh, ow. Hide behind the corner here and see if he tries to sneak out. Oh, good lord. Oh. And there I go and die. Awesome. Well, as you can see, that's one way that you can not be very successful. I had hoped, if I hadn't got knocked in that water, I could have probably gotten him. Alright, I'm gonna go and run. Now, one of the other mods in this game actually protects you when that happens, so you don't have a whole lot to lose. In that I actually have all my items that I had before. It doesn't make you drop everything. Oh, there's another very deep pit. Wow, there's some interesting. There's some very interesting. What do I want to call it? Terrain around here. So let's see here. We're gonna head off this way. And let me see here. So you can deactivate the particular mod that doesn't turn off your stuff. I don't remember which one it's called right off the top of my head. Oh, I killed him too? Man. Oh no, that's my XP. Okay. So and if you get back quickly enough, you'll be able to grab your XP. So it's not a complete waste. Alright, I'm going to get some iron here, and I am going to kind of grab all this stuff up. And let me see here, get around here. And, whoa, at some point, I do want to go check out down there. I really do need some coals. I like to do things so that I can get back out if I have to quickly. And how I do that is by carefully building my cutaways into steps. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do this like so, and there we go. Now I'm down here, and I can get out if I need to. Not much of a cave system back down here, so there's not really a whole lot to worry about. Let me go ahead and dig all this stuff up real quick. So I have some coal. I'll be able to make some torches, be able to smelt my iron that I just found, which is pretty nice. And then, there we go. Oh wow, there's some more iron right there. Let's get that real quick. And all right. Here we go. Up. Back up to my little hidey hole. Get rid of that. And there we are. We're back up to the hidey hole now. Okay, the hidey hole has nothing in it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Before I end my video here, I keep our little hidey hole right here for the time being, because we might head back over this way, but at the same time, I'm actually going to head on over to this village, since I see there's some buildings over here. And maybe there'll be enough space inside for me to crash. What I really need to do is find some sheep somewhere so I can get some wool. Either that or, how many string? I only have one string right now. I need to kill some more spiders. Ooh, over here is also a monolith. Thumbcraft actually has monoliths in this game, and they're pretty crazy if you look at them. There is actually a way to get into. There's a hole that goes way down below this, and I think it drops like 64 blocks or something like that, almost all the way down to bedrock. And in effect, this is a special lock, and at some point you can make glasses that will allow you to figure out what the lock is and put the right runes in here. So now that we're over here real quick, I am going to go into this house right here just to kind of chill out. Looks like there's a family in here. And then, honestly, I'm just going to pick one at the moment to go ahead and log off, since I'm about at my time limit where I usually like to end 15 minutes, try to keep everything under 15 minutes. We'll talk about the village next in my next video, but anyways, here we go. I appreciate your watching the video, and thumbs up would be appreciated if you enjoyed it. I know with 15 minutes it's not very long, and it kind of can be kind of hard to get a whole lot done, and I will try to do my best to focus that kind of stuff a little bit better so that we have a clear goal for each episode. Right now my goal was to get was to get some coal, and I got some iron as well, so that's kind of a little bit on top. So anyways, I appreciate you watching, and look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye.